Hello guys, well, I am on the route now on day 2 of my new job. Well, it's lasted 2 days so far, so fingers crossed. You obviously have just got to take each day as it comes. You can't like think, oh, in 6 months, whatever. It's like, you got to basically think, oh, the next day in that job, because you don't know what could happen. But yeah, yesterday went alright, but I think so anyway. Obviously I'm a bit early for work, so I've stopped at a cafe called Block. Well, day 2 of this new job went alright as well, but here's a thing I've came up with. I don't know if I long term want to stay working in this place, so I'm going to gradually, I think, doesn't have to rush to find a new place. Only gradually, doesn't have to be as of now. As you can see, it gets cold on the mornings here now. There's even a bit of a, well, not really a frost, but a kind of frost on the grass, but it still gets up to about 20 degrees through the day. Well, today at my new workplace, how did it go? It went okay, I'd say, but only okay. Tomorrow I've decided I'm going to go in because I love cutting hair, and I've got nothing to lose by going in. You know, I'm going for a trial at a new place on Thursday though. Well, sorry the quality is rubbish, but I'm on the balcony and there's no great good light really. But yeah, as I've now started a job, and I still have some thoughts about, well, this job. As I said, it was okay, but it's like now I'm still having some thoughts still about going home. It's either not sunk in or it's like there's a bit of homesickness getting to me. Either that or I'm worried about something more long term I perhaps shouldn't worry about. Could that be the case? Why do I always talk about going home on these vlogs? The reason I mean, like, people like, I get some comments, oh, get the F home, Mike, before you get yourself even worse and all that. Basically, these vlogs, I make them like I've shown reality and not like just, oh, I'm off to Rottnest Island and that's all that this week and all that. Yeah, if I go on Rottnest, I'll do a vlog of course, but end of the day, it's just show real life really. This is where a bit of homesickness probably has got me, where like I'm walking along a street sometimes and I feel like talk to myself like I'm telling my mum something, and then realising my family ain't by my side for me to tell them. Well, one thing I don't mind about having some routine is being rushing through a busy train station in the morning. Yeah, I'm actually in a bit of a better mood today for some reason, but it might just been the time of day yesterday, or I might have been having a decent night's sleep. But I've done some maths to work out, and I'm going to make up a decision to decide if it's worth staying or going home till about November time. Basically, I'm not in a bad mood or anything. I've had an alright day, to be fair, but I've just came out to say I'm staying till 5 o'clock just to be on the safe side, just in case I change my mind and decide I want to come back on Friday. But I've basically got no faith in this barber shop, so don't get me wrong, I like one of the lads, particularly the Italian one. He's a good barber to watch and learn from, and obviously if I leave this shop I might pop in on the day he's in and watch him for a bit, but I don't really have any faith of getting anywhere with this shop, so I'm going for a trial at another shop on Thursday. And obviously I haven't left this shop yet, obviously, and I'm obviously not saying anything till obviously if I decide I'm going to go to this new shop obviously after this trial, but I've just got no faith in it, and I'm not too keen on the owner as well, so it's like don't think I'm going to stick out this shop. So there's a chance about another shop somewhere else, either that or it's, but I think I'm better off just going back to the UK for the good of my career and to save money on rent. I finally done the maths this morning on how much I could save even if I went back to November. I'll continue this vlog for the next few days just to let you see what happens. I think I've only had 2 pizzas in the whole of the 9 weeks when I've been in Australia. Well, I'm out for a pizza at a place called Crust, which is up Beaufort Street. My imagination, here, this is the idea. Basically, I think I'm going to go home next week, depends on what happens. I may end up hanging it out, depending on what happens. Basically, I've just walked down my room thinking this idea about an idea for when I get home. Basically, it's an idea of I'm going to find myself, well, I was probably going back to one I used to work at, an old barber shop, which I kind of done the total wrong thing in the UK to what I should have done. I should have just kept at it, but back in my day, but at the time I was under a load of pressure about money and all that. I mean, I've got loads of money saved up still, so I feel like I want to go home, although I'd get a bit of money from this job I'm doing. I feel like I want to go home to protect that money, just to keep it safe. And I might come back over here some other time. I mean, I'm not going to think about that like as soon as I get home. I'm just going to see how things go. I mean, I've started to realise this about Australia a bit. It's just like anywhere really. It's not all that everyone goes on about. I mean, yeah, it's the outdoor life's nice, the parks and that, the beaches. Although it's probably not quite warm enough to go to the beach till probably about October time. I mean, it is 20 degrees still, but 20 degrees here in Perth when you're like by the sea will be quite cold because there is a heavy wind. But I was just thinking along my room, thinking about what I'm going to do when I get home. Well, I've got a bit I can use already. Have a set of barbecue for the shop and have a set for like mobile / housework. Sounds a nice plan, and have a bit of a fresh start of stuff when I get home all again. I mean, while I'm over here, I'm kind of keeping the fact quiet right at the minute that I might be going home next week. Well, there's people who know I've like thought about it, and people who know I don't, and people who know absolutely nothing about this. Things are, I think I'm going home next week, so when I think I'm going home, you know the score, my budget doesn't count. So I was going to go swimming this afternoon, and I realised I've ideally got to do my laundry, and there's this staffed room where I live that you can do your laundry from 2 p.m. What's a bit annoying, particularly now it gets dark earlier and you only have so much chance you can do it. Oh, cheers time. The dearest one I've had so far, $18, but I think if you put more yoghurt in, it actually makes it cheaper, because yoghurt's probably the less heavier stuff. So some Yorkshire yoghurts are something I will miss about Australia if I go home. I've kept it all to myself. I mean, probably won't be the same day I'll come and point this video's out, but nobody really knows I'm intending on going up. I'm actually intending, I'm not in a bad mood anyway, I'm happy on going home next week. I was debating leaving a surprise for mum and dad, but I think well, actually I realised I was a video behind, so I don't think it would work. I'd probably get home and there'd probably be loads of stuff in my bedroom. Well, I'm going to end this vlog as of here, and I'll start another one in the morning when I go out for a job trial. Well, anyhow guys, thank you all for watching. Please drop a like, subscribe, and goodbye.